What's up, y'all? HTG Brian back live with some more Lego Marvel superheroes. It had been over a decade since I played this last, and we decided to put it into the mix for the vote. You guys voted it in, and we are officially on week 5 of running through the story. We will likely get pretty close, if not finish that up today, and begin our preparations for free play. However, it might be next week. Now, real quick, speaking of next week, I want to give everybody a quick reminder. Next Sunday is technically game break day, okay? Next Sunday is also the day I leave for my vacation. We've got family showing up on Tuesday that will be here all week. They will be staying here with my mother-in-law and likely Reese and Roderick, depending on if they go to Eagle Crest with us or not. And so we're going to have a full house, lots going on. And as I mentioned, Sunday's the day we leave for our vacation. So I plan on streaming Lego in the morning. I'm still trying to figure out how I will do the game break because the game break is supposed to be on Sunday as well. Just real quick, just my thought process so it sort of makes sense to you guys, or maybe not, but so at least I can explain myself. I am going to be gone for a full week. I generally have videos that I release while I'm gone on this vacation. As it turns out, I currently do not have any videos that will go up. So there will be a long week break of nothing. Then when I return on Sunday, that Sunday I won't be able to stream. So there's actually going to be longer than a week of nothing. While I'm gone, YouTube is usually pretty good about recommending the most recent video that we have put up. As much as I'd love to have the game break be in that position and get lots of traffic, not everybody wants to or even knows what the game breaks are, and they tend not to click those. So I would prefer to have the Lego stream next Sunday be the final stream until I return from my vacation. That would be the most suggested video in theory, and I would prefer that to be the case. So I am likely going to have the game break on Saturday. That is not official yet. Once I get that confirmed, I will let you know, but that's kind of my thought process now. So as it sits, I do not have a game lined up for tomorrow because I don't want to start a new series and then be gone for a couple of weeks. And really, once I get back from vacation, I'm only going to be streaming here on HTG's YouTube channel on Sundays. So for the entire month of July, there's no streams other than Sundays. When I get back from that hiatus in August, we will be doing our streams all on HTG TV, except for Sundays, because those are our Lego days, and I feel that those would be best suited on the main channel. All right, so lots of stuff to catch up on and think about. We'll be getting some full updates as those come out soon. On a side note, I had a really rough night last night. Some of you that were in the chat already heard this. I woke up at 2 in the morning with some pretty severe food poisoning is what I'm labeling it. You know, I'd had some a milkshake that I'm not normally used to having. And I also had some food that we believe that was probably past its prime. Maybe not, but probably. Either way, the combo of those two, or maybe one or the other, took me for a wild ride. So I'm a little sleep deprived and probably pretty dehydrated too. I won't go into details, but you guys can get the gist. But we're going to jump into this game and check it out here in a hot second. But I want to say hey to everybody in the chat. I know a lot of you have been chatting with me in the pre-stream chat, which is always an hour before we go live. So in this case, 9 a.m. Pacific time. Early notification squad today was Chacho, Brian D, and Paige. Thanks for being early, guys. Much love. Energy Ninja was a close 4th, and Jason was a closer 5th. Good to see you guys. Happy Sunday. We got Raised out there early. What up, Raised? Let's see here. Who else? Scrolling good because there was a lot of chat back and forth. Justin's out there. I didn't even see Justin. I must have stepped away for a minute. Ben is out there too. What up, Ben? By the way, Twitter. Pretty sure I got that Twitter out. Did I get the Twitter out? Whoa. Twitter is Rande this morning. Oh my goodness. Good thing that wasn't live. Twitter can be a wild place. And people go, well, what are you following that you're seeing that? No, it's not who I'm following. It's somebody I'm friends with, or somebody that's suggested that is feeding me this stuff. Not me. I'm a good boy. Let's see here. New show we just started watching. If you're on the Discord, check it out. I posted a link to it. It's weird. It's different. I'll talk more about it later, but Gray was out there. What up, Gray? Good to see you. Good to see you. I know Kirsten was out there. I was going to say, I think I missed Kirsten. Double K, what is up? Let's see here. Who else is out there? Try not to miss anybody, but I'm trying to scroll fast because I know some of y'all want to see some gameplay. Farmer was out there for a hot second. Tamara is out there. What up, Tamara? Ryan M is out there. What up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Just a Carrot is out there. Let's see here. Who else? Going good. I'm going good. I'm scrolling. Lucky Gamer is back. What up, dude? Happy Sunday to you. Denise is out there, or D-Nice, as we often refer to her as. Hopefully, I should ask. That doesn't bother you, right? Like Tude's little nickname that I've sort of piggybacked onto. Let me know, because I can remove it immediately if it needs to be. Let's see here. Who else is out there? Teflon, drop a $2 super chat. Good to see you there, Teflon. The donate champ is back. Scrolling. McCullough. I always say that wrong. McCullough, the legend. What up, dude? Todd is out there, too. What up, dude? Not to be confused with Todd, but Todd is out there. Andre Silva, hello. Finished Lego movie again. Awesome. Glad we could help out. Much love from Salem, Oregon, USA. Let's see here. How dare you take a vacation? I've earned it, bro. Jeffrey P, what up, dude? Good to see you. Getting ready for work, Ben says. All right. Deadpool's out there. What up, my guy? God forbid there be an Aaron or Blake. What did I miss? what did I miss? What up there, Lewis? All right, I think I'm all caught up there, so we good to go. We're still rocking the story, but we shouldn't have too much left. I haven't been counting, to be honest. Now, fun fact for you guys, I mentioned this in the chat earlier. If you look in the bottom right-hand corner, you can see the red bricks are floating with a giant 0 of 11. And I was like, wait a minute, did the game not remember I purchased a... And I'm like, wait a minute, it's on. Of course it remembers. But if you notice where it starts counting red brick 1, it is after. So if I remember correctly, and it's been a long time, the game doesn't categorize a couple of the red bricks as your collectible needed red bricks. So there are, in fact, let's see, 14 looks like, because we got 11, 12, 13, and then there's one at the top. 14. So there's 14 red bricks total, but you have to unlock those 11 for some reason. So anyways, and you know what, Lewis, that's probably where Tude got it from. He's a big Key and Peele fan. I've watched most of those, but I mean, a lot of them have been a while back, so I don't necessarily remember all of them. But yeah, there's definitely... yeah, there's definitely some funny wordplay and name play in those Key and Peele sketches, though. All right, we're going to continue to try and avoid all the free roam stuff while we make our way through story. I don't know that we will... I know we've talked about the possibilities of me like trying to record my free roam videos, but you know, knowing that it's on a different platform, you know, knowing that a lot of the stud counts and things are going to be off and different, and also knowing that I cannot control my save, which is something that's pretty important when doing these guides. I wish the thing would get the crap out of the way. Or not the thing, but, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, the thing. Yeah. Brain fart. But, so basically, I mean, I could possibly attempt to record it, but if I make any mistakes or get anything accidentally or whatever, then I wouldn't be able to perfect it and go back and fix it like I always have been able to do. So... all right, so now we gotta find the stud. There he is. Stud dropper. Good to hear. You helped me with Lego Batman 3 last year. I had somebody last night commenting, telling me that Lego Batman 3 is the worst Lego game ever. And I found that surprising. My response was, really? And they said, yes, with all the bugs and glitches and all the non-knowing where to go and what to do next. Like, I hate this game. And I was like, oh. Well, luckily you got videos that show you where to go and tell you what to do. So that was good news. Lego Gabmat, what is up? Marvel Superheroes 2. Good.
Unfortunately, little intelligence exists concerning this mysterious island. For some reason, it doesn't appear on our maps, and we have very good maps. Lots of vegetation and some evidence of military structures.
They must have a cartographer, which was one of the life potentials in the series we were watching. And they were making jokes about it. They're like, oh, a little late for that, huh? Because, like, you know, most of the stuff has been discovered or mapped already, right? Like, I mean, there's still undiscovered or undocumented areas that could be improved or whatever too, but I mean, cartography is not nearly as a surefire thing for moving forward as it used to be. Again, I know there's still things to do, but not quite like there used to be.
Now I have some power to play with.
I'm the map. Oh no, watch that next step, it's a doozy! Uh-oh.
Got a welcoming committee.
So, you know, Top Gun would be another fun IP to play with in Lego or Funko or whatever. Like, you know, having like Maverick and obviously like Goose and having the new guys too. Bob, right? Bob has got to have his own. Anyways, I just saw the little turrets shooting. That made me think of like Top Gun Maverick when they're like doing that flight, going in to make that impossible bombing.
Whoa!
Whoa. Yeah, like, I am not gonna lie to you guys. I don't know that I have any recall. Oh, you know, at the beginning, this beach scene I do. And you know what? I think I mentioned this before.
I'll find something to pop you free.
There is a lot of this section, this lower section right here, that I feel could have been reused. And I don't remember, like, I'm pretty sure it would have been here first and then reused later. But I feel like this whole little area right here was part of Lego Lord of the Rings, too. Or maybe The Hobbit, one of those. I feel like there was a wizarding puzzle that we had to build up in this sort of back corner area to get over to the right versus this being here and needing to be broken. And it's been a long time since I played that game too, but like when it was doing the cinematic pan through and like flying back to this point, it made me feel like, oh wait, this is from Lord of the Rings, but I don't think it is. Hey, John Bondi's out there. What up, dude? So the new show I'm watching on Apple TV, the wife and I started it the night before last, but we really binged the crap out of it last night. We're down to like 2 or 3 episodes left in the season. There's only 10 episodes. It's an Apple TV show, and it's called The Big Door Prize. It's so unique and different in many ways. And basically the whole premise is there's a town, and it reminds me a lot of Alan Wake because there's some weird stuff that's going on in a way, but really the city is called like Deerville, and they're having the Deer Fest and like all this stuff. So like immediately I'm like, oh, Alan Wake vibes, you know, like even though they're probably not connected in any way, that's kind of how it felt. And boring little town's got its own stuff and drama going on, like a sort of a superstar teen for the high school has recently died, and like, there's some stuff going on, but like for the most part, it's just a boring old repetitive town. And one day, this machine just shows up. It looks like an arcade game, and you put a couple quarters in, and then you answer a few questions, which, for the record, I would never do. Because it wants your fingerprints, your social security number, and a few other things. And it's like putting quarters into a public thing that you have no idea where it came from, who owns it, where it's going, why it's here. And you're just going to do it. All these people in the town do it. All these people in the town do it. And before you know it, like 40-year-old marriages are dissolving because they interpreted their life potential that this game gave in a way that made them feel like they needed to Like one woman's a doctor, and her card said healer. And she's like, so my husband and I are getting divorced because clearly healer means I need self-healing. And the guy's like, or it could mean that you're a doctor and you heal people every day, you know, like so people interpret differently, and it's probably not going to end very well. But I mean, I have no idea. Like, I'm curious. I'm hoping that it doesn't have like hoping it's not like a one-off where it like tells a story kind of like a really long movie or whatever, and that there won't be more. I'm hoping there's more, or maybe like it's a whole new town of people that gets to experience the Morpho is what it's called, because a lot of stuff is changing and happening, and it's like I said, it's pretty entertaining. So I don't have anybody to dig with. That's unfortunate. One last little smack to this guy here. Actually, one more smack to this guy here too. Yeah, that's right. Ka-cha! What was the horror movie you mentioned last week? The horror movie, not Killer Clowns, right? I mean, we've been talking a lot about Killer Clowns. I'm trying to think of what horror. Oh, The Watchers? The one that I wanted to see? I haven't seen it yet. It's actually coming out on digital Friday, which is an M. Night Shyamalan movie. It's actually not an M. Night. He's involved in it, but he's got like, and I know somebody told me this last week and I forgot, but like there's like a daughter or a sister or somebody that wrote and is producing the movie. Can I smash? Good smash. Okay, so maybe try the. There we go. I'm gonna say there's got to be a way. Got to be a way. And yeet. Oh. Message from Xbox. What does it say? You've accumulated enough points to redeem a $3 gift card. Woohoo! I'm rich, y'all. Teflon's like, psh, I've donated more than that this stream already. And he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Expecting so much plant life.
Yeah.
Someone.
That was labeled a horror movie, but it was not a horror movie. It's kind of tricky subject matter, and so I haven't been like talking openly about the movie name. I did share it with a couple people off stream. And if you knew more, you'd understand why it's not like a big deal or anything, but it just could be a little bit, you know. Speaking of which, I'm curious if that movie was viewed or not. Let's see here. I need Spidey, which I don't have yet. Okay, get wrecked, fool. Yeah, and that for sure was not a horror movie. It was labeled like when I first saw it, I was like, oh, it's a horror movie. And that's what, like, I even read an article about it and was like, oh, it's a horror movie. And then I watched it, I was like, this is not a horror movie. Like, this is far from it. I mean, I guess it could be interpreted as scary. Man. Yeah, The Watchers, though, that comes out digitally Friday, and I cannot wait. As you guys know, I don't do the theater very often. And you know, The Watchers was something I really wanted to see, but it's one of those movies that it's either going to be good or it's going to be terrible. You know what I mean? Like, it's either going to be good or terrible, and I don't want to, like, risk that in the theater. I actually have some movie gift cards right here that I've been sitting on since Christmas. My dad got them for me. And, okay. The old Ultra Noogie. So why am is there like a gap there? I can't see. Like it's like it's killing me. Okay. All right, I don't know why that happened the way it did, but I'll accept it. Mainly because I have to. Yeah, Nam was supposed to meet up with us yesterday and have lunch. He actually reached out to me and was like, "Hey, what are you doing on Saturday? Blah blah blah. I'm coming into town." And I was like, "Hey, I'm meeting up with Greg," which he knows Greg pretty well too. And I told him we were going to a place that he likes to eat. He was like, "Oh, it looks like I'll meet you there." And I was like, "Cool." And I texted him when we got there, when it was meet time, and was like, "Hey, you showing up?" He's like, "What time you guys meeting there?" I was like, "Dude, we're here right now. We just ordered." He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm not making it then." So I don't know what happened to him, but. Honestly, John, I mean, maybe. It's one of those movies that, yeah. I mean, it's like, it's different. I did not know what I was watching. That's for sure. Okay, so. Ooh, spider. Hey, he's big. Can I not get this one? I can only get the one on the... What's happening? Why is he not moving? Okay, so I don't think only fire-enabled characters can cut around gold. Okay, I didn't realize that was a shield receptacle. $3, what a deal. Wait, what deal? What? Was the movie that ended up being... I'm gonna check it out tonight. Sounds like a good show. Yeah, it's on Apple TV. It's just really different and weird. Like there's some like yucky feeling in it too. Like, you know, like the split ups, right? Like the reasons for the split ups feel yucky. Like I would hate like if Jillian went and got her fortune told basically and was like came home was like, you know what? Our last 20 years of our life have been a lie. I'm gonna do something else now because this card told me I have different potential, right? Like that would be absolutely devastating and like, oh my god, I'd cry every day for a long time. And like, you know, luckily we don't have that as an option. And we talked about it too. We both agreed neither of us would do it. So if it happens, it becomes a real thing, we won't be checking it out. All right. Let's see up here. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely recommend. You know, Chris O'Dowd is what caught my eye originally. You know, I'm a big fan of the IT crowd, and I just genuinely like pretty much everything he's in. He's been in a handful of movies that, you know, mostly supporting roles and such, but it's just, they're always entertaining. It's just like his character is great. And of course, like IT Crowd's one of my favorite shows of all time. I watch it often. And, you know, he plays the main character, Roy, in that. So, Roy and Moss. Yeah. Nom streams. Yeah, well, some people get it, some people don't. I'm glad that joke landed with you, Justin. Okay. Turning it off and on again. Have you tried forcing an unexpected reboot?
Are those giant eggs?
Oh no. What is this, Jurassic World?
Someone brought the dinosaurs back?
Best guess is they're from the Savage Lands. But why would they be here?
Get wrecked, literally. Hey, what up, Josh? One of the things. Thank you for amazing guys on Lego game. Meet you guys for 3 Lego. Awesome. Appreciate the support. Thanks for coming by and saying some kind things too. Always appreciates those kinds of things. What? I thought we already took care of this guy. Alright. So it looks like I gotta use them twirly poles. Oh, nice. I meant to do that. I mean, in a way, it kind of is like that, except for it's not just a one-person thing. However, back to the show that I was talking about, it is interesting because, like, a couple things we noticed. Nobody has the same potential. And the episodes, the first episode's kind of like an intro, but then the episodes moving forward are all labeled after a particular character in the movie or the show. And so again, we're not done with it yet, so we still have some questions and have no idea how it ends or any of that. But like, we don't know if like we have lots of questions. I don't want to ruin it for anybody who might have interest in it too, because like I said, it's fairly new. I mean, we just reactivated our Apple TV after being down for like 6 months. So I don't remember that being there when we had it before, because I would have definitely been like, Chris O'Dowd, you know what I mean? Like, but I don't know if it just came out like last week or if it's been out for 6 months, or, you know, it might have come out like the day after we lost our service. Basically, I buy gift cards from Best Buy. This is a little fun trick for you guys. If you guys want to test out Apple TV but don't want to spend big bucks, first of all, you got to make sure you have a device that can support it. You know, like, you know, your iPhones or iPads will all support it. Come on, get out of there! But a lot of Samsung TVs, smart TVs, have the app on them, so you can like, but you have just like Hulu or whatever, you have to pay for the monthly service once you have the app on your TV. But I go to Best Buy and I buy a $15 Apple gift card, okay? $15 Apple gift card at Best Buy gets you 3 free months of Apple TV. And then Apple TV is $10 a month. So you basically get 4 months or 4.5 months, you know, if you buy the $15 card. Now, you also get other things too, like Apple Fitness and Apple Arcade. And so buying a $15 gift card, and I think you can even get like $5 and $10 ones too, and they still come with that. Or even bigger, if you want to buy a $100 one, I'm pretty sure they come with it as well. But that's what we've done the last couple of times. And as long as you don't have an active account with them, the free 3 months counts fine. So, like, I've done that 3 or 4 times now, and as long as it's not active, you just got to let it expire, and then go buy another gift card, and then make sure that you punch in the free months, redeem your free months before you punch in your actual gift card. But I mean, like I said, you could buy, you know, potentially a $5 or $10 one and get 3 months free, or at least a $15 one is what I did. I'm pretty sure I can say freely. Maybe not. I think I need like actual water, because I'm not able to get up. Like there's like a lip there.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
I might be able to go up above and then fall down. Whoa, where you go? What are you throwing it up there for, bro? How can there be a fire at water? Dude, Roy gets so, like, the whole episode, he's like building models and like doing all sorts of stuff trying to. Yeah, man, that's a great episode. So let's see here. There's gotta be a way. Okay, that's another one of the. Yeah. So I can't get up there.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
It just won't let me walk up there, and I can't like. Oh well. We'll freely next time. let's go ahead. Rocket Man, let's crash into the stuff real bad. Alright. So another suitcase. Yeah, I don't think that works, Chacho, but
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
there's a purple up here though.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
I'm like stuck here now. I can't even jump or get out. That's lame.
Help!
Oh.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
I don't know if I can get it all. Yeah, I think I'll just wait until I get like somebody else that has water.
Yeah, I ain't really built for swimming, Cap.
Okay.
The water's too fast, even for me. Look for a way across.
Will you do guides? Josh, the Lego Horizon Adventures is not going to be a traditional guide or a game. So, honestly, we don't have access to it yet, but we're not sure it's going to need a guide. If it's like Lego Castaways, there will likely be... So, Lego Star Wars Castaways, if you don't know, is likely the closest format of Lego game we've ever had to Horizon Adventures. There's likely going to be some differences, but in the scheme of things, it's an open world adventure game, and like I don't know, like guide videos may or may not be needed. Like for example, most of Castaways will tell you where you need to go. There are some tricky things like finding certain collectibles on the beach and things like that that we will likely have some videos for, assuming Horizons plays the same. We already know that there are chests with different things that you can find, so like treasure chests. We don't know if they're going to be super obvious and easy. Like Castaways is kind of like you play it and you complete it. There's not a lot of need. Now, I do know that there were a few things over the years or over the times that I played it that like I needed help with. Let's see here. Hold on. Okay. Just got some updates from the Tudemeister, and Tude had been... Last time we talked, he was having some real life stuff, some health stuff. And he's sending me videos of like some crazy event he went to. I'll have to look at those later. Tude, the moon with the boon, if you're out there, dude, I'll watch it for sure when I get done. He's at like some like semi truck off or something like that. So it's like a Telltale game mixed with Horizon. No, I mean it's hard. It's hard. Like if you don't know Lego Castaways, I mean, let's see here. Hold on. Let's go. Those would have been live. Lego Star Wars Castaways. Okay, so let's see. Here's episode 3. Here's episode 1. Oh, come on. Let's see here. So here's a link in the chat that is Lego Star Wars Castaways gameplay. Boom, boom, boom. It's, I mean, in a way, it's kind of like a Lego game normally, but there's no free play. You don't come back. In fact, from what I can tell, there are some different like weapons that Aloy will get, and some different things that can happen, like arrows being shot through flames, becoming flaming arrows on the other side. Like there are some interactions like that, but I don't. There's only 2 characters, I think. I think there's only 2 characters you can play as. So, like, there's going to be some big differences, but also, like, the customization of those 2 characters, I think, is pretty robust. I think you can even make your own. There's still a lot that we need to figure out. And to be honest with you, I know there's tons of people that have broken down videos of that and Funko Fusion, but I generally only watch the official releases because a lot of the stuff that's in those other videos is speculation or potentially wrong. So, yeah. Hopefully we'll get more info on that soon. And it'd be awesome, even awesomer, if we found a way to get on the early access list, which, you know, we don't seem to be on as much anymore. And I don't know if it's just because the guides haven't been as active as they used to be. And that's, I mean, partly our fault because we could do guides on other games. But I mean, there hasn't been really any Lego stuff. And like, so we'll see how it goes moving forward. I know there's probably some channels that have like a much smaller following that have been covering Funko Fusion that have got the eyes of the developers of Funko Fusion. I don't know. I'm hoping I get it. I know that 1010 Games was in our stream a couple weeks ago. You know, so that was pretty cool, but whether that will amount to anything or not, we'll have to wait and see. I have no problem buying the games, but if I can get my hands on it early so that, you know, myself and maybe Doug E. Fresh, our guide writer, or, you know, depending on the game, maybe even Tyler P., right? Like, we always love that early access for those situations so that the guide writers can get a head start. Less pressure on them, less pressure on me, you know. Let's get up there, get that Pierre pull. Let's go ahead. Boom, boom. I mean, Lego Worlds, I mean, there's some connections there too, but there's not the freedom to build. So, I mean, it's tough. It is kind of a hodgepodge of different games we've seen in the past, but at the same time, like nothing we've ever seen too. So, give me that kit. Give me that kit. It's been 2 years since Lego Star Wars. Yes. Let's not forget, though, we did get Lego 2K Drive, which isn't a traditional Lego game, but it is a fun Lego experience with collectibles. And, you know, we covered that with great detail. And, you know, the videos are starting to pick up now that it's been on free access to some people. But, let's see here. Oh, there it is up there. Ah, funny angle. Funny angle. Yeah, Lego Dimensions was not a cheap adventure. I was lucky and, well, I saved up a ton of money, honestly, and planned for it. And I pre-ordered everything that came out on launch over, you know, months that were out there. And basically, when I shut up the night and picked it up, it was all paid for. And then as the releases came out, I was able to kind of keep up with them. And then in the end, WB sponsored us and gave us a handful of the sets, too. So we were pretty lucky in that aspect. And I even had a couple of viewers send me some stuff that was rare, like the green arrows. I wouldn't have a green arrow if it weren't for some of our viewers. Luckily, Reese wanted his own version, so we got it for him for Christmas, and he ended up getting Supergirl on the version. So I technically have sort of borrowed / inherited his Supergirl, but I have the entire lineup. And I do plan to bring that back. I bought the Xbox version so I can play it on my Xbox at some point soon. I've kind of been waiting for the 10-year anniversary, but that's not this September. That would be, I believe, next September, because it came out in 2015, so 2025 would be it. I might do the 9 years. I don't know. Zach's out there. What up, dude? Good to see you, man.
Captain America. Thing. Charles Xavier sends his regards.
Storm. Hey, the weather goddess ain't such a bad trade-up, especially for Johnny. Hey, come back, you fraidy cat!
I swear I threw it at one guy and it hits the other guy. So I am pretty excited. I know I'll mention this later in the week too, as we will be streaming a couple of times. I plan on streaming Little Kitty Big City on Wednesday, and Killer Clowns is still on the docket for Tuesday. So we'll definitely have at least Tuesday, Wednesday. Friday will be dependent on whether or not I can field a team for Apex. It's my understanding that there's a high probability that the Tude Man will be available. And from there, we can likely find a third person to fill in. I did notice, too, that there was some new stuff being released on Fortnite. Not sure how into it I'll be, but I'm trying to remember what it was, too. There was something brand new that just got released. Not on the main stuff, but the Lego side of things. Can't remember what it was. All right, let's pump it up. Okay, wrong button. Just tweeted Funko Fusion, asked them to give you. They're probably like, who the crap? No, I mean, we've definitely gotten some love from a lot of our viewers on Twitter. You know, people tagging us and tagging them, saying, hey, are you going to be making some of your amazing guides like you did for Lego? And, you know, I'd like to think that Art Persons and the team at 1010 Games knows who we are, but I say that because 1010 Games is largely a group of developers that used to work on Lego games, and you know, obviously covering their games for years. Now, here's one thing that, and I say this with hesitation. You know, there's a lot of people that go out of their way to, like, I guess the easiest way to say it is self-promote. Like, I've seen people from the United States team up with other people from the United States to buy, like, cupcakes or a big cake with, like, a congrats or things like that to send to TT Games. And, like, that's probably one of the best ways to get into their knowledge base and them to know who you are. I've never been one of those. Like, I always feel like it's a little too much of a kiss arse. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't mean that negatively, right? Like, I mean, the people who have done that have obviously made a name, and that's a very generous thing to do. And honestly, had I have ever been asked when those things were happening, I probably would have jumped on board and been like, yeah, I'll donate $50 to help make that happen or whatever. But, like, I've never had the, I guess, ability or know-how or really the desire, because at the end of the day, I almost feel guilty. Like, I don't know. But at the same time, I sort of regret not doing it. Kind of like cussing on my YouTube channel. Like, I'm not known for cussing. Now, I have broken my own rule a couple of times, but ultimately, I mean, I'm pretty, you know, pretty restrained on my commentary. And, you know, I think that I have missed out on a lot of, you know, there's that whole trolley type, aggressor type of audience that I missed out on that a lot of people get. And I mean, am I mad that I don't have those people surrounding me, that I don't have a bunch of negativity? Not really. But financially, it would be a different story for me if I would have, you know, so. But I mean, I guess I'm not really willing to trade my dignity for a couple dollars either, so. And not to say that cussing is bad. Like, you go to any video game conference or anything, and the developers that are in charge are often cussing like crazy, and it's not like it used to be. Like, back in the day, like, you know, like, I would never cuss around my grandparents and stuff. Now, sadly, my grandparents are gone now, but I still wouldn't cuss around them, right? Like, I still would. Like, there's certain places that you need to make sure that you're a little more restrained, or times at least. And it's just not the same anymore. So, I mean, cussing is pretty common and not looked at as a negative professional thing to do, even though it probably should be. Different strokes for different folks. Yeah, not the Metallica stuff. I'm so interested in that. And it's not because of Metallica, it's because I hate that mode. Something about that 4-button mode that I cannot quite comprehend. Like, it should be simple and easy, but I get super motion sick watching those things come by and try. Like, it's the combination. Like, if I did Dramamine or something, I might be in better shape. But honestly, like, it's not for me. Like, the Guitar Hero stuff, I've never had a problem with in the past. That Lego, the Lego Guitar Hero, whatever they call it, I can't remember what the mode is called, but like festival, live festival, stage festival, something like that. Whatever it is, I cannot do it. I get sick. Just one of the byproducts of getting older, I guess. And I never played a ton of like Guitar Hero or Rock Band or any of that stuff back in the day, but I don't recall ever having an issue. I feel like he should charge me. I'm right here. Come and get it. Come and get it. Trying to punkin' chunkin'? Whoa, bro. Easy, easy. Alright, go there and smack him around. Probably gotta be big dog, huh? Yeah. Spam.
Clobbering time.
Which way did he go? Which way did he go?
This ain't over.
I summon the power of the storm.
I suppose I must do everything myself.
Yeah, I suppose so.
His shield is too strong for my powers to counteract.
We gotta build something
Nice.
heavy enough to break through that shield of his.
Ouch. Ouch. Like, yeah. I think I'm just avoiding until it breaks into pieces, right? Yes. Hey. So, my barbecue place that we go to, Roger That Barbecue. What the crap? Why did it disappear? They did a barbecue contest for the best in the Northwest. They didn't. Like, there was a contest for that, and Roger That won it. They got voted in by the people. It's like I told you, it was good barbecue. Like, best in the Northwest. I mean, people were traveling from like Washington, Idaho, Oregon, all over in Oregon. Like, it was a pretty big deal. There was lots of people at this event. I didn't go, but I saw pictures of it. And our guy Roger won it. I was pretty stoked for him. I should have taken my friend Greg and his wife Tiffany there instead of the brewery we went to yesterday. Not because of anything other than it's just delicious food. Ah! Run! Yeet! Pow, right in the kisser. Like, what do you expect me to do, man? Fast as fast can be, you'll never catch me. It's not too far from you. The brewery's real close to you. With the Chicha Brewing, which has like a pretty sweet Mexican food. And then there's the Roger That's out off West. It's out off in West Salem, way out off River Road. Like, you go way out to like the new development, past the food cart pod. Like, it's out there a ways. Totally worth it though. Oh, I was on it, but I wasn't on it. I don't think I got it in time.
Enhancing his powers or something?
Well then, let's depower him.
Mystique.
Oh, lies.
Of course. That should hold her.
So where'd Magneto
Slow
go?
poking.
I see that a rise in elevation.
First
is
video
not
game
equated
console?
to a rise in one's IQ, Benjamin.
Mine was the not the ColecoVision. What the crap was the other one? Wasn't the Atari, it was the totally having a brain fart right now. In television. Yeah, my that was technically my dad's. It was basically like a knockoff Atari. It was able to play all of the Atari games. I mean, he got it for us because he was a pinball guy, so like Pong appealed to him for some stupid reason. But then we ended up getting an NES. So like the year they came out, I didn't get one. It was the next year. I think 83 is when they dropped, and I think Christmas of 84 is when I got one. I want to say that's when it was. Might have been later, but I feel like that's, like I said, whatever the year they actually released, it was the year after. Because I remember my friend Ben and his brother got one, and they had like the robot and like the gyro and all that, and man, I was so jealous. They had Duck Hunt and the shoot. Like, I got the Mario Bros. One, not the Duck Hunt Mario Bros. one. So I think the first one had Duck Hunt, the gyroscope, whatever game came with that robot. I can't even remember his name. And then there was also the Mario Brothers, not the Super Mario Brothers. 85, got it 2 years later.
Hey, whoa. Remind me not to make the submarine toss a part of my Starkland theme park, okay?
And yet you're keeping the Iron Man musical.
Magneto.
Rob the robot.
Calm down, calm down. We don't want you hulking out on us.
Hulk out, do it, bro. Do it.
Back to the professor.
Hello, Nick Fury.
My NES was, if you guys have ever seen the Christmas Story movie, the little boy wants a Red Ryder BB gun but doesn't get, opens up all his presents and he's like bummed out he didn't get one, and then dad's like, hey, what's that over there behind the piano? My dad legit did that to me. I wanted an NES. That's all I asked for. My mom and him had just split. My mom was actually over for Christmas morning, and we opened up all the presents, and there was not an NES. I was super bummed. And then my dad's like, literally was like, what's that over there behind the piano? Which was across the room. And so I like went, and man, that made my year. Such an awesome gift.
Where's this jet of yours?
Parked all nice and safe in Central
I've
Park.
had most of them since
I
then.
think.
Like, I mean, not all of them. I didn't have the Wii U. I didn't get the Turbo
I'll be honest, my head's
Graphics.
still kind of funny
But I
from my
mean,
trip on
I've
the flying
had,
submarine.
you know, most of the
Lady
home
Liberty
consoles.
shook a few brain cells loose.
It's pretty small.
Stop shooting
I hope your
things.
jet's as good as it sounds, Mr. Stark. We need you to follow those villains into orbit.
Money? Whoa, I've got a giant fly flying around. Wife's out back watering all of our flower power right now. So we're like extra flies. Where'd it go? Is it back here for real? No, this is not where I need to be. Yeah, where'd you go, dude? Yeah, that's what I thought, but the dots weren't there.
Watch it, buddy.
Should've kept the bombs. Yeah. Be worth some money. Money. Where are we going, bro? Why didn't we just cut over here a minute ago? It's not him. He's disappearing on me. That's weird. Don't hit me.
Who'd win in
Oh. Watch out for that light tree. Looks like I'm going right over there, but maybe not. Whoa, bro. Whoa, bro. It's a bit of a funny angle. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Okay, we're here. Hey, remembered where you parked that jet yet?
I'm pretty sure I hid it in the lake. It was either the Stark jet or the Stark bulldozer.
I'm not even gonna ask what the dozer's for.
Well, it's...
You got an NES for Christmas last year? Dang. Was it the classic or was it like an original one? Because like the classic has all those games loaded onto it. It's like the little mini, whatever the classic mini, I think is what they call it. Iron Man. Beep boop ba boop beep boop boop. Alright, so spin it. Spin it. Pew 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 pew. Build it, build it, build it. This is probably copyrighted audio. Probably too late for that anyways, but
now I remember.
It'll be quicker to remove like 8 seconds versus 30 seconds or 20 seconds. What? Is that not even what I was supposed to do? That's where I'm supposed to go, right? Now I'm all worried that that's not the next step.
My spider sense is tingling.
Yeah, I don't think that's what I want to do here. It's a gold brick.
My spider sense again.
Yeah.
What is it?
I mean, this has got to be it. Okay, it's pointing me out here now. That was really weird. It wasn't at first. Get good at navigation. Must have been using Waze instead of Google Maps.
That's Magneto's space station, Asteroid M. We don't know much about it.
No
but it is
disrespect to
sure
the
be
Waze
swarming
users,
with
but
bad guys and booby traps. Any SHIELD agent attempting to gain entry should proceed with extreme caution.
Thursday is a big, exciting day. The NBA draft happens, which won't be a big deal for Portland anyways, but
Hope you don't mind. No hot water at the apartment.
But Thursday is also the day that the new Volkswagen Golf R gets revealed. So you guys may or may not know I've been drooling over having an R myself for quite a while, and it's looking pretty good right now. So I'm just kind of waiting. Instead of shopping for the older versions that are out, I'm waiting for the new version to drop. It likely won't be available to purchase until like November, December, January, but that's okay. And I might find out that the new ones are not as cool, or I might not need to wait, and I might be able to find a deal on a current one right now. So Thursday's a pretty big day as far as that goes. So.
Really? How did Doom get preferred parking?
Let's tell him.
He's doomed, bruh. Coming to a thumbnail near you. What?
Gentlemen, give our guests here a warm reception.
Didn't we
to
just
our
take care of
humble
this fool?
abode.
Nobody is ever happy to see us. Anyone have a really big lockpick?
Left that in my Swiss Army suit.
Just farming studs.
My spider sense again. What is it?
Yeah, it's raining studs. Hallelujah, it's raining studs. Get him. Yeah. All right. Like to see him mess with me now. Oh no, tomorrow you're not getting much cleaning done, huh? Just remind yourself that we're only an hour away from stream going off. So, if you don't get it done now, maybe in an hour. I know how that can be. Okay, that's a little bit on the freezing side. Could do without that. Oh, here's another one. Ooh, that's hot. I don't recommend it. All right, let's go ahead and pump it up.
By the might of Mjolnir!
That puts you on TF stealth. Oh no. Thought maybe I could take Buddy out up there. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, hey, there's another one. Uh-oh, I might have missed it. I might have missed it. Da, 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 da. Yeah. It's mine.
Yield! I will not order you again!
Still don't have that. True believer, huh? Never had any Sony, huh? Yeah, I've had PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, PS4 Pro.
Whose less than stellar idea was
and
this?
PS5 and likely a PS5 Pro here by the end of next year? This year? And I've actually had my PS5 for, shoot, I mean, it's getting up there now. It's getting up there now.
Your god powers aren't helping, Lightning Rod.
You can bicker later. We gotta go after Magneto.
Whoa, whoa. So I don't have magnetic power, so let's just get on out. Fly on through to the other side. This should be. I should be able to grab this, huh? He's not big enough. I thought Thor was strong. Thor ain't even strong though. It says Hulk can only pull us. I feel like there's more.
End of the line for you.
Ask me about cell phones.
Do see yourself out. I'm rather
Definitely
busy.
had lots of cell phones too.
We need to keep up with Magneto, or we'll lose him in this place.
Yes. And my hammer has an appointment.
Hey, don't feel.
Figure it out. Yeah. So I got mine not at launch. Launch was like, I want to say, was it July? I don't know. Mine was like the second wave of the releases. So like really early, but not the first group. Like I had to fight to get one. But I think it was like September. I mean, I could log into my Walmart account and see when I actually got it. It was like September something. November 12th. Let's see here. Hey. Let's see here. Sign in. We shall. Text me a code. Stupid code sent. I mean, two-factor is smart, but also can be annoying. Come on. Get another code. Still haven't got it. Come on, land it. I got the codes. Nailed it. Let's see here. Whoa, what is this? Space heater? Who's buying a space heater? Ain't nobody. There's like multiple things in my cart right now. Multiple space heaters. I have no idea where those are coming from. Purchase history. Oh yeah. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, how far do I have to go back? We don't purchase a lot at Walmart. There's one.
Invincible. Yeah, that's what they say.
So there's one delivered on August 27th. That might have been Brad's, although that could have been mine.
Oh yeah.
August 12th, 2021 is when I purchased it. Now it showed up August 27th, 2021. So it's been almost 4 years.
My spider sense is tingling.
Wait. 3 years. 3 years. Has it really only been 3 years? Feels like it's been 4 years. Come on. Let's do it. Yep. Alright. If you build it, he will charge it. Alright. Funny, it says press X, but it's actually not X, it's actually B. Oh, yeah. I don't think I can get up. Oh, how do you get into that room? Maybe something to do with the magnetic wall there, and then probably drops in or something. Okay. So we need Spidey sense right over here.
My spider sense again. What is it?
Little sticky wall here. I don't think we can mind control. Pretty sure we're whacking that, right? Ooh, little doom bots. Bro is extra tingly today. Boom. Look at all them silvers. All them slivers. Okay. Put it up there. I got lucky with, I guess I don't need to have them both on there, but Spidey has to grapple next. Yeah, buddy. Go for a stud attract. Big time right now. Big time. Take that, you scallywag.
This whole station bends to my will. Literally. Do you really think you can defeat me here?
Yep, I do. That's totes what's gonna happen, bruh. Wait, he's gonna bail.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's like one Doombot amongst a bunch of Magneto plans. Spin to win, people. Spin to win. So, I don't think I even told you guys. Last week, I contacted a guy about some small dings, small dents in my GTI, and basically, there's a guy that runs a Volkswagen group on Facebook that I'm a part of, and like last year, we talked once about possibilities of him helping me out with my dings, and he was like, "Yeah, just PM me." So I PM'd him. And he was like, hey, my dad's actually the one that does it. You should contact my dad. Here's his number. So I did. Sent him some photos and was like, here's what I got. Here's what I'm trying to do. What do you think? And he goes, great photos. You know, I might need to drill here. And he was explaining what his process was. And I was like, interesting. And I was like, well, when would you be available to do this? And what kind of time frame does it take? And like, do I need to drop off the car? Do I just show up for an hour and you do it? Do you come to my house? Like, how does this all work? And so I asked him how much and when, and he responds with nothing. So I was like, well, if you need to see the car in person, I could probably get the wife, you know, to go up there and do some stuff in the next day or three. And he goes, yeah, if you come up today, traffic will be better than the next couple of days. And he says, I can meet with you today. And so we were kayaking. This was Thursday. And so I was like, yeah, when I'm done kayaking, I'll call you and we'll probably come up. And he goes, perfect. Just tell me when you're 30 minutes away from this dealership on, you know, off the highway, and you know, we'll work it all out. And so we go have lunch and we get to the 30 minutes away, and I call him And he's like, hey, I'm not going to be able to meet with you today. Like, the whole reason we went there was to go meet up with him. Like, we ended up going to have lunch because of the time difference, and like we had some extra time we needed to eat. So like, but we would have just eaten at home. Like, we wouldn't have gone anywhere. And so then the guy's like, actually, your photos are really good. I don't need to see it in person. And he's like, because you're part of the Volkswagen group, you get the discount special. Here's your price. And just let me know when you want to do it. I was pissed. I was like, bro, you just had me drive to Portland just to like tell me you can't meet with me after you encouraged me. So I like, went back and like reread everything. Like, did I read it wrong? Did I read into the fact that maybe he wasn't available? And he's like, I can meet with you today. Today would be better for me. Like, he's literally telling me all this stuff, but then he bailed on me, man. I was pretty peeved about that. So, needless to say, I don't know that I'm gonna have my dents pulled by him. But the worst part about it is that his son that runs the group knows a lot of people that would be interested in my old Volkswagen car that I want to sell right now. And so like, I was hoping that I could build like a little bit of a relationship, or at least introduce myself in person, like get to know that, like, hey, I got this car you might want, or your friends might want. Now I'm not gonna be able to do that either, because I don't really want to deal with, I mean, that was like this is your business. This is what you do for a living. Like, and you're gonna like no-show, like encourage them to drive 50 plus miles to come see you and then no-show them? Like, all right, here comes the goods. Come on, throw them at me. Yeah. One more time. One more time. Come on, come on. Get up, get up, get up. Hey, what up, Shady? Spider-Man's definitely here. Four. Oh, he's got a little bit of a slice. You guys remember Slice, the drink? That was a while ago, huh? Can't remember how long ago, but it's been a while.
This cannot be. The mutants are the future, not you heroes.
Ooh, hey there, Blue. Well, I hear a saw. I thought I heard a saw. I did. Oh, snap! Or smack, I should say. Not this time, buddy. Come on. My wife was noticing her mileage she's put on the Tesla since we got it. She's ready for me to get my new car, so I'll start driving again. Not that I won't drive my old car, but just when we go places these days, it's just like yesterday we went out to lunch with some friends. They hadn't seen the car yet. We wanted to show them the car, so she drove again. And there's been a handful of situations like that where we go places and you know, it just makes more sense for her to drive. The no gas thing certainly helps too. And being able to charge at night on our prorated electricity that so far has not changed anything in price, which is great. Come on, build it. Why can't I build? It's got to be like a... Oh, it's not all here yet. He's still throwing stuff. Okay. Still two more. There we go. All right, now we're good. Yay! Pom 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 pom.
Redhead, time to engage my science brain and find a way to stop him.
Yeah. Take that, boo. Pow! Right in the kisser.
Dr. Doom, I require your assistance.
What's up with this cape? Oh. That explains it.
Ignore him. We must focus on the task at hand.
Oh no. Oh no. Level complete. Free play. Unlock. Magnetic personality. 100%.
Hey, Excelsior!
100%. I'd like to continue.
I know why you're here. How do we prevent your boss from making Earth his lunch?
My board.
Get the board. Get the board.
Want with it?
Low-key. Using the power cosmic.
Later, Chacho. We'll see you later, though, bro.
We have almost no chance of saving Earth even with your help. Our best hope is to stop Doom before his plan moves forward. I've put in a call for outside help.
The lab looks great.
This is Agent Hill from S.H.I.E.L.D. Director Fury is in urgent need of your assistance. Agent Coulson is on his way to pick up Magneto.
We'll be right there.
Yeah, kayaking was fun on Thursday, too.
Mother, can I get a rabbit? What?
It's been a really up and down month.
Could I have a room also?
We'll talk more about that in
Some
game
cheese,
break, but
please.
yeah.
Fantastic Four, we need you on the helicarrier right away. I can't explain the situation over our comms, but it isn't good. Please get here as soon as you can.
Watch it, buddy.
On it. Transformers, more than meets the eye. Alright, down we go, right? Flipping the switch. Flipping the switch.
You're here.
Hey.
I'll brief you on the situation.
We've collated all of our data from every S.H.I.E.L.D. agent and Avenger.
With our videos, of course.
And we've managed to ascertain that Dr. Doom is definitely up to something bad. I know that's not
Energy's
much to
kind
go
of
on,
like
but it
a
is start.
Lego Ninja, though. Yeah, it's been hot here, 90s last couple of days. We went to Saturday Market yesterday, and I had some stuff I needed to do in the morning, so we got a little bit of a late start. We shut up about 10:30, 11 o'clock, and I've been watching the timer, the temperature, and I was like sure that things were going to be cool and easy. I got there, and within 10 minutes, I was like so overheating, and I was like telling the wife, like, oh my god, like the shirt I wore had like a large print on the front of it, and you could feel like the texture of the print on it, and it just like just totally embraced the heat and just acted like a heater on me. And I was like, oh my god, this is so hot. I ended up making it through, but yeah.
No idea the danger that is right in front of you. I have created this Doom Ray to defend the planet from destruction. Also to destroy all resistance to my benevolent rule.
Defend the Earth? From what?
I'll hold them off. You
I
finish
literally
my
am a ninja.
Excellent suggestion. Fools! This place is mine to rule!
Hey, spider-like agility at your service.
You can't possibly defeat me alone. Who says he's alone? It's not time for clobbering. I have work to do.
They stole my line? Mine? Stole my
Do you
line?
think Dr. Doom and Loki are the kind of guys who
Let's see
share power?
here. No.
Not in the slightest. That might play to our
No gold
advantage.
brick breakers, so him! Knocked her block off. Ooh, it's a blue! Ooh. Ooh, look at that. There's some thingies on the wall, huh? I didn't actually see what it was before it got, so I'll have to keep my eye out. Let's see if I can find anything else.
My spider sense again. What is it?
He can sense the tingle, but he doesn't understand how gravity works, huh? I like that purple over there. Thank you. Captain America stuffs. Okay. Ooh, that's probably one of them up there, huh? Yeah. The little hologram lights. All right, so Cap needs to go up and over. Come on. Do you even acrobatic wall, bro? Here.
Keep your eyes peeled. We must find a way to reach Doom and Loki.
Got to find a way. Got to find a way. Pump, 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 pump it up. Ooh, it's a mini kit. I like mini kits.
Magnets.
Oh, come on.
Run off magnets.
Gotta go back up. I'm gonna have to stomp out the fire. Fire. Haha! Take that, you scallywag. He's big. He should be able to grab this, huh? Yeah. It says Hulk only. Come on, man. The drop kick. Ka-cha! Which one of y'all kicked me? Melt the box.
Whoever designed this place didn't have safety in mind.
Yeah, villains don't often have safety in mind. Mini kit. Hey, why'd they close it? Silver. Okay, well, I ain't got no silver brick breakage right now, so. Getting really close on that. True believer. I'm starting to believe I might be able to get it. Maybe. Alright. Pretty sure I got all of the holograms. Oh, she can't fly. Or can she? Oh, there's one right there, huh? Get out of the way, big boy. Can't see nothing. Same team, man. Same team. Ooh, I see you up there. Feel like the fifth one's got to be close by, huh? What up there? Is it Benedid? Benita Best King? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Sorry if I slaughtered your name. Also, you're welcome. Just make sure there's no more of those holograms anywhere. Look at that. Yes, we would have left that one behind. Ooh. It's kind of fun. It must have something to do with that gold. Then probably reveals a switch. The switch probably turns off the force field. Grab that. Go ahead and just run on through to the other side.
Whoa! I know I've been in space before, but that's a few.
Whoa! Indeed.
Ah. Okay, so let's get her up there. No, not the Nintendo Switch. Like a Switch. You bust the gold and there's like a lever, like a switch. Not the Nintendo Switch. Negative. Yeah, Excelsior.
Hey, Excelsior.
Love it, love it, love it.
My spider sense is tingling.
Yeah, the Switch is likely my least favorite Nintendo console of all time. And I only say that just because of how underpowered it is. I like power. It just seems to be slow. Alright, let's go. Spidey. It's gonna storm again. Okay. Come on. There we go. Feet on the ground.
Thunder and lightning, heed my command.
All right. Spidey.
My spider sense again. What is it?
Come on.
Warning. Adjoining connection bridge is not safe. Proceeding is not advised.
Yeah, they always say that.
Oh. Hey, actually, I had the right guy all along. Hey. That's a mannequin! I knew it! Ooh, a pier? Okay, so we do not have... We need somebody who can dig. Got to be careful with that one, too. I won't go into details.
My spider sense again. What is it?
Hey. Yet another one. Assuming Storm needs to be up there. Or no, maybe not. Actually, pump it up. Spin to win, so big boy can grab the door.
Is still not advised.
Now that they've told me not to open it, makes me want to do it all the more.
Oppositional defiance. Whoa, no!
I guess the door lady wasn't joking!
Oh my.
Maybe we
I know there's a
should have
mini kit
thought
while we're
it
flying
through.
through here, but I don't remember which one you gotta hit. Ah!
Remind me not to take the scenic route next time.
That's a good little spider. That's a good little spider.
End of the line, metalhead. Pathetic worms. Bow before your savior of Earth.
Any Elden Ring fans out there?
The tanker incident was merely a
Curious if
setback.
anybody has
You
played the
cannot stop me
new
now.
DLC and what your thoughts are on it.
Finally settled here.
Reese has played it. There's been lots of cuss words scattered throughout our living spaces, and he definitely is not thrilled about it, but also up for the challenge, right? Which is what a lot of people play that game for. I've seen a lot of big fancy like streamers quit because it's too hard. So I'm just kind of curious. Hey, look at there's Stan floating around out there. So I need Wolvie. And that's a save. Some good shots of Doom. What is Spidey doing?
I am your doom!
Oh, man. How about you let me move? Okay, wrong guy. Uh-oh, is he glitched? Is he glitched? Oh no, he's glitched, you guys. That's lame. Is he glitched, or do I just need to beat these dudes, or what? I feel like he's supposed to be attacking me right now. He's got 3 hearts, but he's not moving. He's just off in the corner. It's clobbering time. Ground pound on him. Oh, missed him. Missed him by that much. Dang it. I'm gonna try something I don't normally recommend. Lame. Do I start right there? I'm hoping that I start right there. He was clearly stuck in that corner. Nobody puts him in the corner, except for me. All right.
We've collated all of our data from every S.H.I.E.L.D. agent and Avenger throughout the world, and we've managed to ascertain that Dr. Doom is definitely up to something bad. I know that's not much to go on, but it is a start, right?
Twitter is wild. All right.
Hey,
What's up there, Anthony?
Let us finally.
Okay, so I got 20 dudes I gotta take out.
Guards, dispose of these super losers.
All right. Ah, late.
I am your doom.
No, no. Worked like a charm. Give me that mask. Oh, come on. Come on, game. Ah, Brian D with the trick.
Now, you shall feel my real power!
Oh no! He's got a doom gun. Captain. Nope, Captain. Yep. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh my god! Why does this game hate me? Why does this game hate me? You guys see that, right? You guys see that, right? Okay, he's out. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! You gotta be the top, right? There we go. Hey, what up there? Is it Paniso? Welcome to the stream. Glad we could help out. Thanks for swinging by today. Definitely have had a productive day today with people, new faces and old. Mostly mine being old, but. I feel like such a traitor right now. I'm taking out my favorite villain.
You think you can win?
Oh, come on. Don't attack me in this corner again. No, don't attack me in this corner again! That's so stupid. There's something bugged up with this right here. Come on. Dang it, man. I feel like these guys just come forever, too. Like, I don't understand why he has such a problem with this corner. I mean, it's a small failure, but I am not loving this. Good news is I'm not having to, like, replay the whole level. Although, I might have to in order to get beyond this little snafu. I'm hoping that it'll be wave 2, since I saved it, but I'm guessing it's going to restart with the boss battle because it's giving me the same cutscene.
Throughout the world, and we've managed to ascertain that
All right, King, we'll see you later, man.
Is definitely
You won't be missing much. We're going to wrap it up here in about 10-15 minutes
go,
anyway,
but it
so
is a start, right?
that's the good news. So I just need to make sure I stay in this middle area, which I wasn't trying to be over there, but...
Guard, dispose of these super losers.
What's this button do?
I am your doom!
Okay, can I switch characters, please? So I'm not able to interact with them. What am I doing wrong, guys? they need to crash into a wall or something first? There we go. Got it. Right back at it. Now I need to switch. Oh no. Switch to Spidey. Finish. Come on. And now I just need to make sure I stay out of the corners again. Like, it's hard because there's blue studs that I want to go snag. And that's what I went and grabbed last time.
You shall feel my real power!
See, Mr. Lee floating around out there. Ah, ouchies. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, boy. Okay, stand in the middle. Standing in the middle.
You think you can win? Finish them, my Doombots!
Okay. I'm really confused on why that's not working. There we go. Alright, we're back at it now. Come on, there it is. Where's Brapt in America? Brat. Yeah, boy. Doom down, doom down.
How is this happening? No one defeats Doom!
The old noogie. Give me that mask, fool! All right, spin to win, buddy. Spin to win. Yahoo!
Perfect machines! You've ruined them! I will destroy you! Defeated? It cannot be. I'm Dr. Doom. Sorry, Doc, but you know what? It's finally clobbering time.
Ah, the sad day. Super sad day. Good news is we were able to complete that level without having to restart it all over, and it's about perfect timing. And we got the Mr. Dr. Doom character token unlocked. I know that doesn't mean much to you guys, but he is my favorite villain, mainly due to the connection between the rap artist MF Doom and Dr. Doom. Definitely a cool little collab connection, if you will. Well, we got a couple of them bricky poos. Lots left to do, though. We'll watch this cutscene, and then we'll probably call it for the day.
Brother Loki, Doom's plan has failed. Abandon his weapon.
Doom's plan? A weapon? Lightning you have. Imagination you don't.
So there's only one level left in the story.
Nice hat.
And then we get into the hubs, which will unlock the red bricks.
Galactus, devourer of worlds.
Not mine, but
That's a huge dude.
Finally, my vengeance will be realized on your pathetic planet. I will harness the power of Galactus. He will have the Earth for breakfast and Asgard for lunch.
Wow, he's gonna be pretty full. That's quite a lot of protein, even for a big guy.
this, all this, brother, all a sad plan for revenge on Earth? On Asgard?
Yes, brother. I sat in my prison cell, plotting my revenge, thinking, planning, convincing Dr. Dumb to do
Dr. Dumb? Them fighting words, bruh.
I saw it coming. Now, behold my genius.
The Tesseract. It's late on that one.
Okay, people, let's go to work. Avengers, assemble!
I'm about to be on level 15. This is like sort of the intro to it. He's big up in here. I'll have to check these, see if any of these will equivalate to a good thumbnail image.
Yes, a giant alien
Lots and
being
lots and lots of
with the help of a
screenshots
North
today.
I'm on it.
Thank you for calling S.H.I.E.L.D. Can you hold, please? Thank you for calling S.H.I.E.L.D.
Corporate
Please
accounts
hold.
payable, just a moment.
Gentlemen, the
Corporate
situation
accounts
is
payable,
dire.
just
I
a
welcome
moment.
any ideas.
You've got to be more flexible in your thinking, Director.
Maybe the bad guys can help. I guess technically that's a bad idea.
Ironic. I mean, if Earth is gone, who do they have to menace with evil plots? Each other?
Hello.
Hello. Doc, it's Nick Fury. I have a proposal for you and your friends.
Screenshots
Get Abomination
galore!
and Magneto and take them to Doom.
Sounds like a risky venture to me. And I'm all about risky
An apple a day keeps the Avengers away. Whoa, why's he got an arrow in his bum? Never mind, don't answer that. All right, guys, perfect time right now. In fact, look at all those recent captures. Holy cow. We're going to wrap it up right here. We'll kick it back off next Sunday with the final story and then preparations of the free play, which is really just taking on a couple of the hubs. So we'll likely do the final story mission, a couple of hubs, and then who knows where it'll take us. Yes, this week I do not have a game plan for tomorrow. So we'll be back Tuesday with Killer Clowns. Wednesday, I will hopefully wrap up Little Kitty Big City. And then Friday, fingers crossed, I'll be able to field a team and play some Apex. And then, of course, Saturday right now, we're gearing towards playing or having the game break be on Saturday. Whether it'll be at 10 or 5, I'll let you know. It'll likely be at 10 just to get it done with the day and be able to move on. And then, of course, Sunday we'll wrap up the stream week with another Lego Marvel superheroes. Super Marvel heroes. Something like that. Anyways, guys, much love. Appreciate you all more than you know. Don't forget to click that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe as well. That's important stuff. That like and subscribe really help us out, especially if you got your noties on and you're watching the videos. Even if you just watch it for 30 seconds or whatever, clicking it actually helps YouTube feel and think that you guys want to see our content. So big reason why we're shifting our streams over to the other channel and stuff. But for those of you who don't understand, please, oh please, click that like button and make sure you watch a little bit here and there. Guys, that's going to go ahead and do it for me. You know the drill. Head on over to any of our social medias. If you have not already, please check out HappyThumbsGaming.com. We also got the lovely HTGmerch.com, where you can go and find all sorts of Happy Thumbs Gaming gear. We'd love to see you representing out there in the wild. Guys, that's going to go ahead and do it for me, though. As always, until next time.